Hello everyone. So today let us talk about project templates. Now in Jira, especially Jira Cloud, we have this option to use various templates. Now when you create a new project in Jira, you will be presented with the option to select these templates, and these templates will give you a good start when you are starting your journey of using Jira. And someone who is coming to Atlassian ecosystem, especially usage of Jira, or maybe they are trying to use Jira for the very first time in their organization, they may find this really useful because if I don't really know how Jira works and I need some help, and these templates, in a way, if these templates can help me to get started or maybe to just do evaluation of Jira, then I think it is great, wonderful thing, and it's good. It is good that we have these templates. Now the problem is that you can't really create your own custom templates, and it's a big problem. Now the problem is that if you, let us say, you want to create a new project. Let us say you want to create a new project for Scrum, right? So you will select Scrum here, and then you will use the template. Now this is also a problem. First of all, you can't really create a custom template. Second thing is that Jira, the first option is team managed project. I, of course, don't really recommend team managed projects because it's going to create a lot of problems. Because when you're letting your teams create their own project, it will basically, it's like letting them define their own configurations, which should be used only in extreme cases where there is like a unique team and they're doing something totally unique. They're not really talking to each other. Then it is fine. But if, let us say, you have a big organization where you have multiple teams and they all need to work in a similar fashion, you all need to basically report consistently using some same standards, then in that case, you should use company managed projects. And company managed projects will, of course, give you the option, the ability to define some standards. So there is also one problem. I think this team managed project option should be not prominent. So if you know about company managed projects and you know the benefits, which you should, so select company managed project. Now even after selecting company managed projects, you can of course create a project, new project name. You can straight away click on the button here called create project. Now the problem is that there is a checkbox here called share settings with an existing project, and you need to check this because you don't really want to create a new project with its own set of configurations. And every time you create a new project by selecting these templates, it will of course you might feel good that yes, I'm selecting a template, but in reality it is going to create its own set of configurations, and it is actually going to create a lot of configurations, like a lot of mess. I've seen Jira instances where they have 100 projects with 100 issue type schemes doing the exact same thing, and they have this is of course for issue type scheme, but basically every other scheme will be unique and there is no point. So this is something that Atlassian should improve. Maybe this option to create a project with shared configuration should be a bit more prominent. It should be highlighted, and maybe it should be the default option, right? And the best thing that Atlassian can do is basically let us create our own custom template. And there is also this feature request on Jira's or Atlassian's own Jira. They also use Jira. That is good. So they have this Jira instance where you can see here 921 votes. And if you notice, this is Atlassian is using Jira, right? Great. But I think they are using Jira Data Center, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm sure they like Jira Data Center, maybe not cloud. and this can be achieved. A workaround could be to maybe create a project using maybe REST API, but no, this is not really about automation, right? It should be like straightforward thing. Let me create a project with some configurations, and let me also create a project that would be like a template. So this is what I do. So the suggestion is, if you are a new Jira administrator, create maybe 4 projects, right? And those 4 projects should be like template projects. Just name them templates, template 1, template 2, whatever name, but make sure you name them as templates somewhere so that everyone else in your organization or maybe in your team know about these templates. And whenever you create a new project, make sure there is this training that you have to basically create a new project using these templates. Also, at the same time, publish these templates somewhere. Maybe when someone is raising a request for a new Jira project on the portal, maybe link it up with your Confluence page so that people know about, okay, if I select template number 1, I'll get these workflows, these issue types, and this is basically the purpose of this template. Software development Scrum, software development Kanban, or maybe software development with some approval system and so on. And yeah, that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about today. This is something that will definitely help. As I mentioned in my previous recent videos, I'm not really against Jira Cloud. Jira Cloud is good, but at the same time, these are some basic features that should be there. And to be honest, even if you look at the ticket here, this was actually raised in 2005. I mean, can you imagine 2000? No, really 2005? Is it even okay? Maybe. So you can imagine it has been 15 years really for Atlassian and 147 comments and 921 something. So many years, and I'm not really sure, to be honest. There has to be some really, really, really good reason why Atlassian is not really doing it. I mean, on to be honest, on server, it is much easier because you can write your own post function. I mean, using of course script or maybe write your own app, plugin, module, whatever you want to call it, and do it programmatically. You can also create a project using REST API. And by the way, if you want to learn these things, and people always let me talk about something. So first of all, I do have various videos on REST API, script runner, of course. For example, you can watch these videos on. I mean, I have a lot of videos on script runner for Jira on Cloud. So okay, so first of all, REST API, right? So let us search for create a project. Okay, so you can create a project using REST API, number 1, right? Let us look at mastering script now for Jira on data center. Do we have something for create a project? We have something for create a project, right? So see, I'm helping you, right? And create a project. So I've made several videos on how to do it programmatically. And yeah, so someone actually, I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, and I to be honest, I ignore it. Someone actually commented on my video, because 99% of my videos, maybe 99.9% of my videos are basically me showing you something on the tool, right? And I have so many videos, tutorials, scripts that I share. And someone actually commented on one of my video where I was just I believe I didn't really show my screen. I was just talking about something because I mean, it is not always that I will show you something on the screen. So sometimes I just want to talk to you, right? So someone actually complained or commented that it's a stupid video, and maybe that person thought that particular video was not really helpful, and to be honest, they don't really do their research. I mean, just check on my YouTube channel or just come to my website ravisagar.in and then search for various videos that I have created, actual videos with me showing you something. Maybe I've shared a script, maybe I've shared the REST endpoint, but most of my videos are basically me showing you how to do things in Jira, right? So don't complain. As I mentioned, I usually try to ignore it, but sometimes I get annoyed. And to be honest, I mean, I'm a nice guy, right? I guess you know that. But at the same time, I'm from. I do get angry. I do get upset. But be nice. Be nice to me. And please search before you comment or before you. I mean, you shouldn't be rude, but of course you can comment whatever you want, because you're free to comment. but at least search. Not if not on my own. Because if you're commenting on my video, I know that my videos are okay. Me talking about something small and I solve it. But if you come to my website or just search on my YouTube channel, I think my website is probably the best place. On basically, I basically create my videos. All of my videos are here, and if you search for, let us say, how to create a project, so you have plenty of videos, like not just 1, 2, 3, but like 10. I don't know how many videos, but you can imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 40 videos where I talked about or content, not just videos, but probably content, right? You can also filter it, by the way. So maybe if you just want to focus on, let us say, videos, so you can also search for the videos where there is this keyword called create project. So you can see here, even after that, I've mentioned creating a project or creating something in probably 30 videos. So please search before you comment. And that is it. Okay, I think we are going slightly off track. So back to the project templates, custom templates. Atlassian should add custom templates. All right, that is it. Bye bye.